All right, guys, Gemini, back with another video. Let me see if my mic's up here. What we're going to do in this video is we're doing a Raw review of Monday Night Raw last night. To me, the show fell flat. It was not a very good episode of Raw. So what we'll do is we'll go over some of the matches. I know that the webcam quality on this video isn't the greatest, so you'll have to excuse me on that. It is what it is. I actually went to Walmart and bought a new webcam, so I know that things don't quite match up, but you know, it is what it is. It's decent. It's not nothing professional, but it gets the job done. At least you guys can hear my thoughts on Monday Night Raw, which is a cool deal. Okay, so show started off. Brock Lesnar comes out to the ring. Him and Paul Heyman are out there, and Paul Heyman's doing what he does best, you know, selling some tickets. And, you know, what's his face? Dean Ambrose comes down, and Dean Ambrose gets in Lesnar's face and says he doesn't want to fight him, but says he's not scared of him. And, yeah, it was actually like a pretty cool segment. And it was cool to hear Ambrose admit that he didn't want to fight Lesnar because, truth be told, nobody wants to fight Brock Lesnar. So, interesting little segment. I mean, some of the matches on Raw last night just kind of sucked. Excuse me. Kalisto and Rusev was not very good, other than seeing Lana out there. It was pretty lame. Usos versus Curtis Axel and Adam Rose. I don't know what happened to Bo Dallas, but he was missing from the Social Outcast. I don't know what was going on there, but it was a little brutal. I think my favorite member of the Social Outcast is Curtis Axel. I'm a big Curtis Axel fan. And then you had Charlotte and Brie Bella. The Usos went over anyways. Yeah, Charlotte, Brie Bella. Brie Bella was looking fine. I mean, she was. I mean, Brie Bella was looking hot, man. I mean, she had this little midriff on. I mean, Brie Bella was looking sweet. I was like, damn, Brie, that's what I'm talking about. Show some skin. So that was a pretty cool deal. Brie Bella's just basically like a jobber these days. Anyways, she's pretty much losing every match. She might be fine, but she's pretty much losing every match. And then you had Big Show and Eric Rowan. Whatever on this one. You know, I mean, I couldn't give two shits which wrestler went over in this match. But in the end, Big Show won, but the Wyatt family, with the absence of Bray Wyatt, you know, laid out the Big Show and slammed him on the steps and all that. And the thing was, Bray Wyatt wasn't there, you know, because he's a family member of Blackjack Mulligan, and Blackjack's in the hospital, so Bray Wyatt wasn't there. So it wasn't the same, you know, the Wyatt family without Bray Wyatt being there. So it was a little lame. And then you had Titus O'Neil and Tyler Breeze. I don't know, guys. I don't know if Tyler Breeze's gimmick with the selfie stick is ever going to get over. And I don't know if Titus O'Neil's been there like forever, and I'm not sure if he's ever going to get over. Not a very good match. And then you had Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler. It's the kind of match that you need to see on pay-per-view, you know, with no commercials and stuff. And for some reason, they had Dolph Ziggler win this match, which I was really, really surprised at why they had Dolph Ziggler win. I mean, I would think you would want to push Kevin Owens, but all of a sudden Ziggler hits a zigzag, and I guess that's enough to beat Kevin Owens, which Kevin Owens should be on top. He shouldn't be doing the job to Ziggler on Monday Night Raw. And then he had Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. I don't know. The girls came out there, you know, Naomi and Tamina Snuka, and they're trying to fire things up in the women's division. It's just hit and miss. I like Sasha Banks, but for some reason WWE just can't get Naomi over. Becky Lynch was out there. It was okay. And then you had, you know, your main event, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose versus the New Day, and New Day did their usual funny skit, which is cool. I like watching the New Day. They're entertaining, you know. And then this is how they end the show. They just had Brock Lesnar, you know, come on F5 Dean Ambrose, and that's how they ended the show. The show did nothing to build Fastlane. I don't think the show was nearly as good as last week. I felt like Raw was a little bit slow last night, a little bit stagnant. It was like one of those episodes of Raw where they just had a lot of boring stuff. Like Triple H and Stephanie didn't do much. I think Stephanie had like maybe one or two segments, and Triple H, the world's heavyweight champion, had one segment. feel like they definitely could have been more involved in the show. So, yeah, Raw was so-so. We'll hope next week is better. I don't think it's going to get better until after Fastlane. I don't think the WWE cares about Fastlane that much. It's kind of like just a whatever pay-per-view until WrestleMania. But, yeah, that's my thoughts. I didn't think any of the matches were worth mentioning. And AJ Styles was on Miz TV, which is pretty entertaining to see AJ Styles beat the shit out of the Miz after the Miz wouldn't give him a turn to speak on the microphone and stuff. So, all in all, Raw was lame. And we'll hope next week is better. Just my thoughts. Anyways, thanks for watching, some Gemini. Have a good one. Out of here.